Hassan, Hassan. I'm just sick and tired of sitting here and hearing you talk this bull it. My God, man. Jeez. Shouts out to the real people out there, man. If you're a real human being out there, and you doing what's real, you out helping people, you out making change, you out making progress, out here grinding and doing what you gotta do for your family every day. Shouts out to you. It's for real. It's crazy out here. You got a bunch of lunatics running around nowadays, just making crazy things up as they go. You got people like Hassan, who's running around acting like he's top authority on everything. Who made you top authority, dog? Like, for real, when have you become the voice of the streets? For real? This dude is like name dropping people. Like, who is you? You was running the streets? What set? What block? Who was you? Who were you? Huh? This dude talk as if him and Alpo was holding, like he was working, like he was his hand, like right hand man. Who are you? You are not the top authority on anything that happens in the streets. Just because you talk tough don't mean you're tough. I've seen dudes like this 1,000 times. He'd be the first one knocked out. If he was in Chicago, Hassan could not do that in Chicago. Let me just say that now. But what he's doing now, he would not be able to have that energy and be in Chicago. He'd be asleep. There's a lot of dudes that tried to do all what they was doing. And 10 minutes later, you turn around, they're on the floor asleep. Somebody put him to bed. So, you're not the top authority on the situation. Nobody is saying that you don't have a right to talk about it and speak about what you want to. It's fine. But you get red when you get like outside your body, man. For real, you get like real outside your body. And I don't know how tough you think you is. I don't know if you related to Tevin Campbell or whatever, but some of you guys got a little, too much sugar in the chain. Something about them Campbells. Oh, somebody hit me up. Oh. Probably a scoring alert. But anybody who walk around trying to be extra tough every day for no reason, they buffoons. They try to play the role. Like, dude, you're not tough. You're not. I can tell a tough dude a mile away. You're not a tough guy. You're not. A tough guy ain't gonna sit there and keep getting his it pushed in on a constant. It's not what a tough guy do. Tough guy don't be crying all on the whining on the internet. It's not what tough guys do. So if you want to be the authority, about how to survive having your it pushed in, then yeah, you probably first priority on that. I'll be like, yeah, he's top authority on that. How to have a relationship with your attacker, your alleged attacker. Starring Hassan. Y'all out here repeating the nonsense this dude. I'm rocking snap boxes. It's like, come on, dude, please. Please. Just because you got to take medication to get through the day because you mentally screwed up don't make you a tough guy. You play crazy, but you ain't stupid. Your ass may be dumb, but you ain't no dumbass. You gonna make sure you do it and get paid to do what you do. So we understand that you ain't gonna stand by anything that you're saying. You're gonna look for the door and run out whenever you get a break. A lot of people think, man, I'm ragging on the dude. No, man. I'm not ragging on nobody. I'm just telling the truth. I'm speaking up, telling the truth. This is what's real. You running your mouth talking about what Poe needs to be doing and what the streets is doing and what he did this in the streets and the streets this and name dropping people and dude, you getting way out of pocket. Way out of pocket. And you've been doing that a lot. And talking like you got an answer, you a boss, and it's just ridiculous. It's clown stuff. That people know if they ever saw you in person, you would not act like that. You probably would shit your drawers. So I'm just saying. I never felt like that. I felt like if you know the people, then you can go deeper into it. Now, if you could tell the story well, the people might be like, man, it was like vividly told, like I was there. I only spoke on the information that basically was given to us, the general public. Based on the information they gave to us, I'm saying use your brain, think. It doesn't make sense. This look like an organized hit. It doesn't look like this some local gangbanger at your corner store mad at what you did. It doesn't look like that. Then they throw the crack out the window story to try to make it look like it was gang related. Drug related. So we did a lot to establish our position and what we felt. Yeah, well, why not? But Megan, she can control a lot more, so that's that fact for your answer there. Well, the thing is about it is the only reason they're interested in Nas, I know what you're saying, but that's a whole different situation. But we don't want to get off track. Let's keep it on this dude, Hassan. And I see what you're saying. Hassan has been coming out, boasting, and making videos about this. And he's talking as a person who's going to speak on some facts about Chicago. And max that with for his brother. Yeah, we know he's pathetic. But it's like you're playing a dangerous game and you keep kicking the beehive because you got no content. You know, and this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what we were leading up to show you. Like, this guy has no content. He has no intent of doing anything the right way. It's always the wrong way. I mean, it's not that hard. He's literally been asked to do next to nothing. And it's time to complain, cry, moan. 100,000 he could put up, make 100,000 a month doing this and that. Well, that's a lot of revenue that you can create and help the homeless shelters, help the less fortunate, help to educate them. Yeah. I mean, he can sit there and talk like he tough all he wants. But he didn't show up to his private invite that he threw. Alright, hold on. One storyline, no, he clearly got it off the internet. Somebody had put something in the blog room. I don't want to talk about it because that's their shine, right? He took it and ran with it. He literally just took it and ran with it. Hassan took the story as fact and ran with it. Now, I didn't write about it. I ain't say nothing about it because it didn't come from nothing. It's credible. So, then it come out days later, the real reason why such and such was messed up. And it happened in the middle of his life. And it's like, oh, look, this happened and that happened. So, he drives through that. That's that and that's done. What's up, yes? What's up, you singing? Well, it's packed now. Everybody trying to get on. We got an extra hour, so time went back an hour, so everybody gained an extra hour. They said Hassan Campbell's character was in the Eternals. Which character was he? Damn. I mean, what he's doing is called a stick. And he's been doing it for so long. He's been getting away with it. Hassan been doing this little bit for a long time. Trying to act like he feel the empathy for how the family members feel and all that stuff. He don't care about none of that. The guy's a degenerate. He's always been, from what I can tell. And I was just giving you the information that was on the board. Hold on. Woo! Hit the like button. Get them like buttons up. All right. Now let's get into it so we can know. Because I want to know. Right? What set is he? That's what I want to know. Who made you top of dog? Who made you top dog? Who told you it was okay to go around and be the big bad bully of the internet? And are you that? Because I don't see you as that. I wonder what everybody else see you as. I told people what was real because I felt the people deserved that. That's all I ever wanted to do was give people the real. No, it's not getting personal. If it was getting personal, I'll be like, yo, dude, How you dating somebody you said was insulting you, and you was a grown man hanging around these people working for them, but you claim that they was assaulting you when you were younger? That was your calling card to fame. So I'm trying to figure this out because I'm confused. If these people that you said was assaulting you and hurting you when you were younger, why are you working with them when you were an adult? Saying you was doing security and all this stuff. Why would you be around them people? I know something like that happened to me. I ain't gonna be around them because one, they gonna have land over their face. They gonna have land over their face while they 6 feet in the ground. But still, why would they be walking around chilling if you so top authority? It's called love. Oh, he had love for them. Oh, okay. And your son is walking around with a boob job. Your son walking around here with C cups. And a lace front. What's up with that? That's a low blow. I'm just telling the truth, dog. Am I wrong? Am I not wrong about this? Let's do some mathematics here. He said he was assaulted, right? Then he's working with these people. He's working with them while he was a grown man doing security. Been around these people all this time. So the whole time he's working with them. Granted, got it. Then start dating women too, I guess. Had a son who decided being a guy just ain't cutting it. And goes ahead and gets a boob job. Decided they wanted some C cups. They wanted to get a lace front and get some MAC makeup and going to work. Now, am I wrong about any of this? Stop me when I'm wrong. So, somebody who was getting their cheeks blown out and still hanging out with these people while he's grown and hugging them, shaking hands and taking pictures with them, claimed he that his cheeks is getting blown out on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. They took a break on certain days. All of a sudden, it's top authority on all the goon stuff that go down. He the gooniest goon. And what they should do, how they should be moving in the streets. You the gooniest guy out there, talking real tough. You're on the internet in a house going live. That is what you do. Stop pretending that you're something that you're not, Hassan. Why don't you do your lives about that? Why don't you sit down and express to the other people out there, because you're not the only one that happened to. There's a lot of parents who probably had their kids, their sons, decided they wanted to be women and start getting C cups. Why don't you speak to them? Do that on your next video. Talk to the people, man. They want to hear from you. Who anointed Hassan? He brags about he went to jail. There's plenty of people that went to jail. They don't brag. They ain't bragging, dog. No need to brag. Then on top of that, oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. I see you. Hit the like button. Super chat work. You know that. You know the drilly. Cash App is Carcino. Yes, always. Thank you. No, I'm just saying, why don't he speak about that? Talk about how it feels, Hassan. Have you accepted what's going on with your son yet? And his decisions he decided to make? Have you sat down and tried to communicate with your son? Nope. The only thing you want to talk about is you going to jail. And you've been in jail before, and you know what it's like. You want to talk about going to jail like that was so cool. You're a hurt person. And because you're a hurt person, you going around here putting hurt out on the rest of the world. Can't kill hate with hate. Don't work. And it's not because the hate is not about you getting your blown out. The hate is built because you wanted to be with the person that blew your cheeks out, and you couldn't. And that hurt, that disappointment, that pain. Got you bitter and angry. And you kept holding out, hoping that relationship would one day happen. But you was allegedly the one being used, getting those cheeks blown out. You was the side piece. Sorry about that. waiting by the phone and it don't ring. Talking about, you said you was gonna call me. You ain't call me, yo. I ain't gonna keep waiting by this phone like a sucker. I'm only gonna wait for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna leave another message. But if you don't call me back, dude, that's it. No more cheeks for you. Nope. The cheeks are closed. I'm gonna super glue my shit. Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, this is all toxic. This is what he likes. Now you see, he ain't gonna like this. But yet he can spew toxic everything everywhere. But see, he don't like it when he come back him. See, when they gotta look in the mirror and deal with their nonsense, now they don't like that. They don't want to deal with their nonsense. They want to keep it on everything else, but they don't want to deal with them. That's too real. You can't do that. You was so tough in jail. All you learned how to do is French braid. You was French braiding everybody's hair. And probably getting your cheeks blown. While you were there, I mean, you had experience. Some guy who said he was locked up with you made his YouTube video and said that all you did was braid people's hair. You was like the hair braiding champion. You want your French braids done, he can come to your cell. And I think he was your former cellie. Talk about that. Show us that braiding trophy that they gave you in prison. Your prize was a soap on a rope. He's probably in the shower. Couldn't wait for shower time, could you? Oh, it's shower overtime. Let's go. And they're dropping the soap. I can't get the soap. Oh, man. Coming in there, throwing the soap right on the ground. I'm trying to think and say to myself, who made this dude an authority on the streets? Like, who made you that guy? Where was the meeting held? And who said, we need Hassan Campbell? He gonna tell us what's what and what's right and this guy is who and that. Who made you the authority? I can see if you had an opinion, but you talking as if like you talked to the guy last week. I mean, it was sounding real bad, bruh. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. I know, extremely disrespectful. And that's how, but if you get disrespectful back, then it's, whoa, wait a minute. You know, and I'm not digging up something that's, like I did some reporting on it. His son is actually out here and on YouTube. And there's on a whole lot of social media things, like openly gay or whatever, and wants to be a woman, and got boobs, got a boob job. That's been done. So this is all news for them. But who made him the authority on the streets? Who made that decision? I don't know who did that. Well, nowadays you can just pay money to be important, but they still don't respect you. See, money don't give you respect. Only a fool believe it does. Money has never given people respect. It's the illusion that people respect you. They don't. They only see you as a person who got some money. That's it. You just a person with some money. So when the money's gone, they don't respect you anymore. Or they ain't cool with you. They fade. So people gonna play along with his pretending to be whatever because he making some money off of everybody else's stupidity. But once that well dry up, oh buddy, then what you got? Nothing. So that's enough about talking about that, dummy. We will be updating the Patreon today. I finally made it home. Bears are going to beat the Steelers tomorrow. I'm going to be happy for that. That's what I'm rooting for. We can get that in. Oh, I've been on fire today. I've been picking games left and right. Told people the Bills and Jacksonville game was going to be close. I didn't have Jacksonville winning, but I started to bet on them. But that's why I stayed away from that game. Dallas is the only team that really messed me up today. The Cowboys. Yeah, that pissed me off. The Chiefs. Well, the Chiefs' problem was quite simple. Other people may have missed it. I did not. The Chiefs are just not a good football team. They're actually a terrible football team right now. People don't see it yet. They will. So they barely survived because the Packers should have been beaten to the ground. That's why I just took them on the money line. I didn't trust. I did not trust the Chiefs to beat the Packers and cover the spread. Oh, we got the top hip hop producers on the Patreon. The votes were coming in, and people, man, there was so many votes for other than the people that was on the list. But it was good to see that the RZA was getting some respect. I think because of the Wu-Tang series, people were starting to watch that now. Because of the Wu-Tang saga, people are starting to put some respect on the Wu-Tang name. Absolutely. So I'm gonna shake the spot. On Hassan. We got other clowns to fry. Back to work.